Hi guys, I want to show you an interesting bug I've encountered while being on solo queue, and the only reason why I'm showing you the loading screen is because my ally is his name is Igor Bugor, so he probably kinda enchanted bugged the map. Okay, I'm just kidding, but yeah, it was kind of bug that I tried to recreate but wasn't able to. So if you guys know what's it about and how it works, please comment. I tried to recreate it in the same conditions or similar conditions, but it didn't work. Okay, so there is no reason to show you the early game because it was all perfectly normal. Like we had first ship here in the expansion, second ship was here. So first one was normal like panic launch, and the second one was launched by ally. And now we have third one, this one over here. Okay, I went for the bonus because I just used the weak Zerg, just the Zerglings on it, so it didn't do anything. I mean, it's a little bit of damage, but anyways, usually, like, I don't recommend fighting eradicators with Swarm Host. It's one of the most painful thing in the game because you see that this ground one can kill you really fast, despite this being fully biomassed and 480 HP. So I will be in the next moments battling this thing. Okay, this one panicked launch is at 16:30, I believe. So yeah, now the attack wave will come. Kayla has two blimps here. He is Toxic Tyrant. I was, by the way, tunneling Horror, so I didn't go for Brutalisks. I went for double Biomass Master and straight into Swarm Hosts. If I had Brutalisk, with Brutalisk it's kind of easier to kill these things. Just teleport behind. Okay, this is bad position, but if it comes here, you can deep tunnel behind it and kind of kill it and kill it too. And it's moving. But okay, enough about eradicators. This is just a side thing I'm telling you. And the thing is, like now, Ella is fighting this wave that comes to attack the ship. And now, okay, now he will try to launch this ship. Okay, look at the timings. 3 minutes before, 3 seconds before the panic launch. So at the 7 minute mark of the launch initiation, it gets interrupted by panicked launch, and now, yeah, it happens. And now the panicked launch, and it all looks normal. So I was still, okay, I lost 3 swarm hosts. Okay, I will lose the third one now, but I managed to do it, so I was microing like hell here, because you also have to sometimes direct these things to attack it, because they prioritize the units that come from here. So I kinda left. I have some, I think, swarm hosts made, or I will make them soon. I think, yeah, I have them here, right. I have them here, but just one of these guys survived. And I thought, okay, well, I might hold, but I was wrong, because as you can see, there are just 2 tanks over here, and Ella is Toxic Tyrant, which means, like, yeah, her Earth Splitters are kind of strong. I mean, he is more gasting and so, but he has only 3 Earth Splitters, and meaning he's not Merchant of Death. These guys cannot explode. And the tanks, and he also, I forgot that he is level 13, so I mean, this is not enough tanks even on rank 3, but he cannot get to rank 3 because he is not at level 15 yet. So he is a little bit earth splitting, and now the ship is going to launch, and I'm going to defend the base. But the thing is, look at the ship timer. Now it's normal up to now, but look at this. Now at 1:56 it gets the second timer. that I believe starts at 20. No, it's not actually. I cannot read. Uh, I cannot read, but because it's kind of overlapping numbers, overlapping digits. But I think it's seven. Yeah, it should be 7 second difference. So I get one host over here. Well, I'm keeping this one in the base to wait for this wave. And I thought it would be good. Okay, I cannot magnify the timer though, but you can see here when it's on clear ground that it's kind of bugged. And let's see, 2 of 5 ships launched. And now Ally started to be in trouble. Okay, I helped with the toxicness, but it wasn't enough. By the way, ship is indoctrinated. Um, okay, I think. Yeah, now tanks getting lifted, and that's a lot of stuff. Like, if it is the first ship, Ally, I think would be able to defend easily. Maybe even if it was second ship. So when I was looking with a friend, this replay, he suggested that it might have been a double wave here. But I don't think it was. It was normal because this was the third ship, so they are hybrids. There are also banshees and all kind of stuff, more aberrations. So Ally actually dies. Now the ship is not indoctrinated anymore because he's tried to save this thing. And now I realize that this is bad. So I deep tunnel here. I lost one before I could burrow. But good thing is they have no detection here. So yeah, my swarm host can still get damaged by the volatile infested that attack the nearby locust. But at least like allies medivacs cannot be harmed. But now look at the timer. Okay, now ship is heavily under attack, and it's most likely to die. Okay, I'm gonna slow this to normal speed. Okay, you see the health on the ship. And instead of dying, the ship launches. Okay, it seems that it stopped on 26 HP, but it's so close that I actually thought that instead of launching, the ship actually, instead of dying, ship actually launched. But look at this now, it says 3 ships. But the counter is still going. The second counter, the first one expired. The second counter is still going, and the ship is launching. Now it's invulnerable. And it's launching. And Debra starts talking. Evacuation successful. Okay, and look at the counter now. Gone, and now we have 4 of 5 ships. So it was kind of double launch of a single ship. And I didn't, in game I didn't notice this. I was actually kind of a little bit surprised that I managed to save the ship well with the help of Allies Intercessor, but I mean, I thought it will die. I thought I will actually lose even this swarm host. If Aemon had detection, they would most certainly die. Okay, so now we have this ship, and you can see there is no ship here. We never got to any of these ships. Now this one should be like 4th one. And we cleared the area. Ella, I think, killed the Bloodbringer. Okay, with my help. And now this one I think I will be launching. Yeah. Okay, this is clear situation now. Bloodbringer is dead. Eradicators are dead. Enemy forces are coming, so I just need to defend here because I realized I cannot rely on my ally too much in this game. And he was sub-mastery, but he I think was also not the best. So now we are launching, and it all goes normally. Like this is the the fourth ship, but it says 4 are already launched. So I was so about now I kind of realized, okay, why is this? Why is it say 4 or 5 already? So I commented this, I believe, right now. Yeah, I said, shouldn't that be the fourth ship? And okay, and boom, 5 of 5, and the game is over. So it was just left for us to GG. And okay, so yeah, the game is done. GG, and victory with only 4 ships launched. I don't know, there are several factors. I don't think that ship actually died. I think it actually it was a split second save, like it was really left like with 20 or 20 something HP left. So I don't think that's the thing, but the thing is that ship was indoctrinated while panic launching by the blimp. I don't know if it's. I tried to recreate this, but unsuccessful. I don't know if it has something to do with Abatur, but I don't know what could it be. Like we cannot mend the ships. Like I don't know. There's no top bars that can like you cannot cloak the ship like with Vorazon or something. So I don't know. I don't know. When click it on the ship, it's clearly show the icon that ship is indoctrinated by the Imperial Witness, but. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know how that counter got bugged. Maybe it's just occasional accidental bug, but maybe it is a pattern. So if you know who managed to figure out how this works, maybe we can figure it out. Like maybe we can then know how exactly does this bug work. But for now, I really don't know. Okay, guys, so yeah, comment if you know more than me about this matter. If not, just like and subscribe and like watch my other videos. And maybe if you have time, if you don't have time for research, maybe you can do your own research to see what's it all about. Okay, guys, thanks for watching again. See you guys.